I believe that the really, really smart loan officers are the ones that are going out with more value than just saying, hey, I've got the lowest interest rate. Because if that was the only factor that you were having to sell, then you should also, as a loan officer, be willing to work for a lot less. That way you can deliver a lot better pricing. So this idea of I've got to be the best price, I believe is holding a lot of people back. The same conversation that I'm going to wait for the best interest rate before I buy, or before I sell and buy another house. Or if I'm a real estate professional, a loan officer, you know, I'm waiting for the market to, you know, to get better. And in the meantime, the really good professionals are out there capturing, you know, market share. They're doing the things that need to be done because people are still buying and selling and refinancing houses right now. And you have to be the one that's out there giving the value, explaining the advantages, and helping them close the deals.
I agree with that, and I think the point that you hit on that I just think needs to be accentuated is, you know, the race to the bottom. Yeah, there's a lot of conversations with real estate and mortgage. You know, you can kind of interchange these concepts where
Sure.
if you're making the sale at the point of purchase, you really are commoditized based on the fact that anything you are doing is a promise that has not been fulfilled, and it involves a trust that you have not yet earned, right? And so in many cases, the main variable is price because you haven't already built trust or delivered value. And there is no doubt part of this world works where you come into contact with someone right at the point where they're ready to purchase something, and you're immediately in a transactional dynamic, and certainly a great part of the business is right place, right time kind of. But what I see a lot of is loan officers who were successful and who worked very hard and hit kind of, you know, like we talk about all the time, you're, whether good or bad, you're building habits every day by what you do, right? Yeah. You aren't setting out to make a habit, but the habit is being formed by every little choice that you make and every behavior that you engage in.